Riding up the east like it's bad on my stomach. They put a thumbs up like hitchhiking in the thunder. In my hood, we all the same, but we all got it poppin'. When I say what's them, that mean you doing your thing, partner. Another day, another dollar. What's them? I be stunting like a big timer. What's them? Another night. What's them? She give you drama. What's them? If you see me, just give me a holler. What's them?
Bucks look to take charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And, of course, Reed Shepherd. Team moving on here without him.
What the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their young players are ready to take on more responsibility. And they're going to be more minutes for guys that weren't seeing a whole lot of them before.
And, Richard, you look back, Zach LaVine has been one of those microwave-type players. He can get hot in a blink of an eye.
Zach LaVine is one of those players that when he catches fire, there is nothing you can do about it. He can score from deep, multiple level scorer, and when he gets going, ooh, it could be a problem.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. And the foul on Dennis Smith Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here is Edwards. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those Zion dunks shake the floor.
Outside, LaVine. Now, Dort. Edwards defending. Dort misses. And here are the Rockets now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. The first player that Coach mentioned was Zion Williamson. He said, we don't see anyone like Zion all year. His power is unmatched, but Zion also has the touch and burst. You have to create a wall around the basket. Now, we've seen Zion play, and I think he's going to break through that wall more than once. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Now, here's Edwards. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go. Edwards with it. Pass to Okongwu. Here's DiVincenzo. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. Pass to McDaniels. Kuzma with it. Fires for three. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Here's Milwaukee now. It's Dort on the wing. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Outside, Levine. Off target with his three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Right side, Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Smith.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Down low. Claxton no good. Rockets leading by 4. McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Williamson left side. Back to McDaniels. Over Levine. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Levine. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside, Edwards. .141 left in the first quarter. Comes up empty down low.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed those.
Kuzma pulls it in. Houston in the lead. It's Edwards on the wing. Nothing on the board. Kicks it out to Williamson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Levine looking around. Claxton inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by the Bucks. Outside, Dort. Pass to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Now here's Edwards. Kuzma sets a screen. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Levine can't hit. Pass to Edwards. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the
13. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Edwards drawing the double team. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. Moving it up. Edwards can't hit. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Let's see those.
Bucks trail by 9. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Burks. Shoots the 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Bucks trailed by 3. Goal inside. The Rockets pull it in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Kuzma can't get it to go. Edwards looking it over. Here's Bull. He's got 8. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Burks. Pass to Mann. Here's Christie. The Rockets with another miss. Smith outside. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bull can't hit. Rockets leading by 3. Now here's Burks. Pass to Kuzma. Hits it from three-point range. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Powell will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .152 left to play in the first half. Now Williamson. He has 6. Into the lane. Okongwu at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. For 3, Edwards. The shot, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
McDaniels with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
1:02 left in the second quarter. Misses from short range.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Levine. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bona. Defended by DiVincenzo. There's the screen. Levine for 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Rockets lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Rockets leading by 6. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
5 on the clock. 18 feet out. Edwards, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Right side, Levine. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Levine's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Bucks. McDaniels with the ball. No scoring in this one. Williamson left side. And Bowles sends it back. Another miss by Houston.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Levine. Count the basket. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. For the tie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to talk to his guys. And here's Houston. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of half.
And he gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And it's Smith penetrating. Misses from close range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Carter outside. Back to DiVincenzo. Out to Carter. Lock at 6. Another miss by Houston. And it's the Bucks ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Pass to Smith. Just 4 to shoot.
And using his length and footwork there, Kuzma is able to stay aggressive defensively.
Driving to the basket. Can't cash in from close range. Milwaukee in the lead. To the inside. Kuzma pulls it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
There's 1:38 left here in the third quarter. Houston needs to get a shot from deep. Christie can't make it.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Smith. Still yet to score. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Edwards drops them both. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Teams changing it up here. So here's Burks. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Pass to Christie. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And boy, it just seems like they are blocking everything. All throughout this game, they have just wreaked havoc defensively.
Here's Carter. The rebound by the Bucks. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr.? Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Out to Smith. The 3. Carter pulls it in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And here's Burks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Christie. Here's Finney Smith. The Rockets again can't hit. Done. Shoots over Kuzma. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks ahead, up 3. And we'll get going. 26. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Milwaukee leading by 3. Smith surveying the D. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
I'll tell you what, Smith has one of the best first steps I've seen in a long time. This guy is outstanding in terms of how he explodes.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Carter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Kuzma.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
And here is Dort. Back to Levine. Looking to get back on track here. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Here's Anthony Edwards. It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Pass to Bull. Now here is Smith. Outside, Dort. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions. Rockets trail by 5. Edwards looking it over. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
And good read by Edwards, playing at his pace and carving out space for that shot.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Edwards. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Bucks leading by 5. Baseline try, and the jumper is on the mark.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Now Edwards. The 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one falls. Edwards got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers. Since halftime, they've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good, Edwards. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Outside Edwards. And nothing is falling for him right now. Milwaukee leading by 10. Pass to Claxton. Outside Edwards. Okongwu grabs the board. Nuggets trailed by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Another miss by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smith outside. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. For 3, Edwards. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bucks.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high-percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bol Bol.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of it, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. From downtown, no good. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.